Right, so I'm going to do a quick video, guys. We are in Assetto Corsa, and I've gone to Brands Hatch in the RSS Formula 3 mod. So this is a paid mod. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick run in this and then jump into the same car and the same track in Automobilista 2 and see how they compare. Now, Assetto Corsa is a great game for, you know, driving pretty much anything else that you want to drive outside of, you know, typically most people would be into GT3 and they might have, you know, a bit of time in ACC for that, or, you know, you might do a bit of iRacing, or most, you know, as of late a lot of people are jumping into AMS2 to do it. But let's see how this actually stacks up against, you know, AMS2. Assetto Corsa, again, it's an old sim. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's see what this... I mean, immediately I can feel like a bit of a delay in the tyres, you know, like... yeah, like, I've no idea that was going to loop around. Couldn't feel it. Force feedback settings, yeah, the usual damper off, and just using the interpolation set to 1, and yeah, I cannot feel anything about that car wanting to loop around. It's like there's no change to the weight of the steering. No, there's no change to the weight of the steering at all. It's a shame, really. I mean, the car model is great, looks really nice. Sound is... Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the pits and let's just check the setup on that, actually, because it's acting a bit weird. Let's go into soft tires and, you know, take a bit of fuel out of the car. Yeah, I just want to get a feel for it, really. I know the RSS mods in the F1 cars are really, really good, and the RSS Formula Supreme, I think it is. It's like a mock-up of the Formula 5000, I think, in Japan or something like that. Great car, that one. I've driven that months ago. Really, really good. But this, I just... Yeah, let's try and get a lap or two together anyway, and let's just see what this is all about. But so far, not really impressed, to be honest. Okay, so you have DRS on the car, which yeah, okay. Like, it's enjoyable to drive, I guess. It's not... It doesn't feel engaging to drive. I'm not getting, like, much information through the steering... Like, I mean... Yeah, I'm not getting much information through the steering wheel. And I'm not really sure when it's going to snap away, when, you know, how much it's going to snap away by. Yeah, this is a strange one. Yeah, like, yeah, I know the tires are obviously cooked, so it's gonna like over rotate at every opportunity. But I think that's a bit overdone, to be honest. Let's have a look at the replay real quick. I mean, the car model looks fantastic. I mean, that's one thing that RSS do really well. Great looking model, and obviously, like with Assetto Corsa, you know, driving it all, you know, we've got a reasonably good base. I mean, there's mods everywhere on AC1. Any track and car combination you can imagine is pretty much there. I've seen people driving like fridges around it, you know, Nordschleife and stuff. But yeah, I mean, as good as I wanted this to be, it just wasn't. And I'm an Assetto Corsa fan, by the way, right? So I've driven, like, I've got all of the RSS mods for Assetto Corsa, pretty much the FUSA ones. You know, the indies, they're really good. Never driven this really. I've had it downloaded for a long time. But yeah, this felt very strange. Let's pause this here and we'll jump into AMS2 and we'll take the same car and track combo just for a back-to-back comparison. I'll take one of the F3 cars in that game, which are not paid DLC, by the way. They ship with the game. I'm pretty sure they ship with the game anyway, but they are from Risa, obviously. So yeah, let's pause this here and jump into AMS2 and see. Alright guys, so here we are in AMS2 under Formula 3 at Brands Hatch. So yeah, let's compare this to the one on Assetto Corsa. First things first, really, the model looks really good, equally as good. Remember, this is the Brazilian series of F3, so yeah, looks really good. The sounds are great as well. So let's do a few laps rather, and yeah, let's see. I'm just going to put the brake bias forward a bit because it does feel a bit tail happy on brakes. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's just see what this is like. Like immediately I can feel the weight shift, and even there, that little slide. Feel the steering wheel get lighter. I knew exactly what to do to catch it and by how much. That's something that was completely missing in AC RSS mod. I have a bad setup on this car. I can feel that it only turns when I brake into the apex. So yeah, the setup is not ideal, but whatever, for a test like this, should be okay. I feel way more curb interaction, more track interaction. And that could be just down to, like, I think this track might be laser scanned in AMS2. It is very detailed anyway, at least it feels that way. And the other good thing I like about this is the wing mirrors on the car are shaking a bit as well, just with the speed, so it gives you that kind of raw sort of, you know, I suppose, experience. I'm able to feel what the car is doing and take quick corrections. It is a difficult one to do, of course, because it's a very, well, it feels like a very stiff car, which a F3 car, I'm sure, is really stiff. So it is a bit challenging on the edge to bring it back under control, but at least I'm getting the information that I at least have a chance. Doesn't feel like the easiest car to catch either, by the way. Like I've caught one or two, and I think some of that might be just down to a bit of luck as well. It certainly doesn't feel like it has the margin that some other cars would have on the limit, which is probably the way it should be. Yeah, it feels really good. Way better than the AC version, that's for sure, and enjoyable to drive actually around here. It does feel really nice. It does feel like I'd happily do, like, you know, 20 lap race or whatever in this. It feels that nice. I think to get good lap times, yeah, probably just could do with a bit of setup work because the setup on it isn't ideal, but yeah, it feels nice. It feels like a car, albeit a very, very edgy car with a very narrow margin, which, yeah, let's be honest, that's probably what one of these cars should feel like. The key thing is, though, I'm getting enough information through the steering wheel, and I know what's happening when it's happening. I didn't get that in AC. Quick correction there, that, yeah. As the tyres start to heat up a little, we do start to experience a little bit more grip, which is cool. Yeah, this is the type of car that the more laps you sort of bed into, the more fun you could probably have with it. It does feel really, really nice, I have to say. Yeah, let's yeah, this feels really good. This feels really good. Let's have a look. The sounds are great. Sounds are really good. I mean, graphically, it's you know, it's very superior, and like my AC is running the Sol and CSP as well. So but you know, AMS2 is always has been very good graphically, so won't hold that against AC. Yeah, the sounds are really good, really good. Much better driving experience in this. The steering wheel is giving you information, and quite good information. But you could also notice that because it's a Formula type car, it is, you know, it's a Formula car, that you could feel that the correction gap to capture a slide or whatever felt very narrow. Yeah, so I think, like, with that in mind, you know, it's exactly what you'd expect a Formula car to behave like. Like when I drive like touring cars and GT3 cars and stuff in AMS, the envelope, if you like, when you get it wrong or when you get out of shape, is definitely a lot larger. Where with this, it felt a lot narrower. You know, and I could feel that through the steering wheel that you would be correct, but any more than that, and you would have been in a bit of a barrier, or, you know, you would have been in a bit of a problem. But yeah, I have to say, guys, if you're thinking about doing some F3 stuff or whatever, and you're tossing up between the two games, AMS is by far the better option here, of the two sims that I've tested. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you like this type of stuff, hit the like button. You'll get recommended more similar content by YouTube, so always a good thing. You don't have to go searching. And if you like the way I do these tests, then please do subscribe to the channel, and yeah, it helps me as well get the content to you, and hopefully enjoy. Thanks, guys, and we'll leave it there.